Oh, you never heard of it? Oh, okay. That's what today's topic is. Not just that, but like brain rot in general, like skibbity toilet, freaking toon 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 sahur, um, as latte, whatever. These random characters. 6'7". I'm sure you heard 6'7" before. What's up, Chad? We're talking about brain rot, y'all. Is brain rot rotting brains? That's what we're talking about, Chad. Put a gift goal up. I just started the live now. I'm still talking with you though, because anybody even here. Save that. Save the goal. We have a 10 gift goal on YouTube. My YouTube has been popping more. Like you've been doing great on TikTok. You should keep doing TikTok for sure, Pink. But like, if it ever goes down, then just have a YouTube ready because YouTube is like they pushing me way more. I get way more views on YouTube than I do on TikTok. I get way more views on YouTube now. They push it out, and I post like my videos, my shorts, and stuff. Boom, and they pay me. I haven't gotten paid hardly anything from TikTok in a while, but you probably get it more. Like I think the way you're doing it is probably smarter. Cause for TikTok you're like hanging out with people, like you do the split screen. So how much money do you make on an average, like on like one random stream? $5? Shoot, sometimes that's way more than I make a whole day of my streams on TikTok. But on YouTube I make good, like better money on YouTube. So all the live frozen? Wait, the live is frozen on TikTok? Buggy, do you equals Diva? Buggy, do you see me on TikTok? I'm on YouTube too, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and do a poll. I'm gonna do the poll. Have you heard the word skibbity? Like say, are you skibbity? All right, cool. That's the poll today. Are you skibbity? Skib. I don't know how to spell this. Skibbity. I think that's right. Are you skibbity? Yeah, that's good enough. Pull, start pull. This is freaking brain rot. Okay, here you go. Let's see what people say. What's up, what's up, what's up, Savannah? How you doing? Said, nah, you is freaky. How am I freaky? What the heck? Somebody came in here and said I'm freaky straight out. What makes me freaky? I just be living my life. What did I even do? What kind of car are you gonna get when you save up, Pupping? What brand? Oh, you're doing Ford? Oh, this is American made. I heard it's better now than it used to be, but I used to be afraid of American made cars. They'd be effing up. But I heard like the government gave them more subsidies to make cars here, so maybe it's better now. Y'all, we are chatting today about brain rot and is it actually rotting brains? I found out something today about the word 6'7". People saying 6'7", that the 67th element in the periodic table is holmium, which the letters or an acronym for it or whatever is HO. And so for people that are saying 6'7", are low key saying ho. So that was interesting. Did you know about that, Pupping? That is HO. You know that 6'7" kind of means HO because of the 67th element in the periodic table is HO, which is holmium. So yeah, so that's somebody told me that today this morning. I was shook. I was like, "There's no effing way," because I still don't understand how it became popular, and it seems so crazy. But it made me feel a little bit better about it because like at least there's some kind of like science that people are thinking about. At least like it's not just complete rotted. Ronnie said would mean more if they knew how to spell holmium. I don't know how to spell it. I mean, I do know how to spell it because I just looked at it today. But how are you, sir? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to with my dude Pupping. He's a W. We're gonna play some Grand Theft Auto later. Hope y'all can join us. I'll try to stream it on YouTube as well. as the TikTok. So yeah, W Pupping in the chat, you guys. Shout out to him. He's got an awesome new job. So congratulations to him. And he about to bust down with a Ford 150 right through your block, pick up your mama's. Do you like cougars? Pupping? Would you date somebody? You do? What's the oldest that's too old for you? 45 is the oldest. Oh my god, you're literally like 1'8". Aren't you 18? Dang. Not you pulling out with a 45-year-old. Literally could be almost your grandma. Almost your grandmother. Especially for something like my mom, sorry, my grandmother had my dad at 15. So at 45, she was already a grandmother with me. Let me think about that. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, she was definitely a grandmother, but then I would have been young as heck at that time. How old was I? She was 45. Anyway, whatever. She could be a grandma. You're dating. You're down to the grandma. Nothing wrong. Hey, whatever. Do your thing though. Buggy said, "Age is just a number. Nothing is too old." Wait, so Buggy, you're gonna bust down a 102-year-old? Are you down? I know some that you can bust down. At least Pupping has a number, because at 45 you can still bust down. You can still be a baddie at 45. I'm not gonna lie. Pupping, do you have a celebrity that's 45 that you would be down if they called? You don't know? Alright. She'll think about it, chat. I don't even know people's age, like these actresses' ages and stuff. Honestly, we talked about yesterday how celebrity culture is low-key dying. Like, can you say happy birthday? It's my birthday. I've gotten 5 people to say it's my birthday. Silly Soph. Happy birthday to you, Silly Soph. How old are you? I hope that you have a great birthday. Thank you for spending any time of your birthday here with me. I appreciate you. Yo, the chain is hard. Oh, what? They said my chain is hard. Look at my Labubu all backwards. Dang. Let me shift the Labubu, because this is not the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be able to see that from Labubu. So, I love that you said my chain goes hard, because I literally made this chain out of material that my brother-in-law brought me. It's to hold up machinery. It's like actual chain link to hold up machinery, and it's real steel. So it's real metal or whatever, but it's not like silver or gold or anything. I feel like it's better than some of these metals because it actually is real. It's like actual steel, and sometimes these jewelry you get, it's like really light and it's really breakable. Like this is not gonna break. Like if somebody comes up to me and said, "Let me snatch your chain," they did this and they pull my chain, like my neck is gonna break before this breaks. That's the only bad thing. Like my neck is gone. So I hope that nobody does that because that would be R.I.P. for Rock Mercury. But yeah, anyways, I made this chain. I want to say my brother-in-law made it because he brought me the material, but then I like made the length of it. I used the tools and brought it together. And I can change the length right here because I have some chain in the back. So I can let it hang like that. Or I can change the length of it to be longer or take links out really easily. Not that easily because you have to put some work in. This does not bend easily. Like you have to really like have 2 different tools to open it. But yeah, I like it a lot. I'm glad you like it. I was about to buy a real chain too, so I'm happy I didn't have to because my brother was able to find this for free that we already had. So awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see, what are y'all saying? That made me happy to hear that. Somebody said my chain goes hard. Pupping, did you see my chain? Does it go hard or does it look like a freaking piece from Home Depot? Nate Pupping said it goes hard too. He would tell me. If I'm looking buns and busted and chopped, he would let me know. He's a real one. Pupping don't lie. Combat says J-Lo. Oh, he's busting down J-Lo. She's way older than 45. Hold on. Puggy said he's knocking the dust off of that puh. For a 102-year-old? You ought to get the cobwebs too. That's crazy. All right, hold on. How old is J Lo? They better tell me. 56. Okay. Now, Pupping, I have a proposition for you. J Lo is 56. So she's over the age you're wanting, but would you still bust that down? Dang! 18-year-old Pupping is going for 56-year-old freaking J Lo. What is 56 subtracted by 18? Oh, what the? I must have said that wrong. What is 56 minus 18? 38-year difference. And if I'm being honest, knowing J Lo, she would she would be like, yeah, she would be down. She probably wouldn't thank you publicly because of the um publicity of that. The public. Yes, you would. That's freaking J Lo. What do you mean you ain't gonna tell nobody? That's J Lo. You ain't gonna tell nobody you're with J Lo. You're keeping that a secret. You telling somebody you with J Lo. It'd be different if it was another one that you wouldn't say it. But that's freaking J Lo. Don't play. Don't play. But that's crazy. So his new number is 56. You guys. He said 45 before, but it's really 56. That's his real. That's his limit. After 56 is done. It's casket. Not casket, but it's not. It's not for him. But you said, yeah, I'm gonna knock the dust off that puh. Dang. He wants the 100-year-old though. Big Man says, you're either perfect, you're not me, or you're not me. You're either perfect or you're not me. I don't know what that means. Combat said J-Lo back is gonna be gone. Oh, whoa. So Pupping's gonna destroy J-Lo's back? But you're going to Combat. The bird says, sorry, my gardening team is right outside my window. Thankfully, they're a great team, so it's gonna be loud for a second. They're right, like I do my live, they're right outside my effing window. So you love Jesus? He said, do you love Jesus? I'm sure. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know if Jesus is real, but if Jesus is real, my family believes in Jesus. So if Jesus is real, then that's awesome, and yeah, I respect. Lots of respect. So how old are you? I am 34. I'll be 35 in how many days until November 17th? Wow, so in 24 days, I'll be 35. And I would not be having a party. I would not be telling y'all it's my birthday. Y'all gonna have to remember it because I'm not gonna say it. I hope that nobody remembers. I hope nobody says anything about my birthday on my birthday because I just want to just let it pass and keep moving. I hate, I don't want to even think about it, especially because I haven't done my dreams yet. That's why I put Ping, you gotta do your dreams. Whatever your dream is, you may not know it right now, but figure out what your dream is and start going towards it even while you're working. Like you gotta go towards it right away because time be flying. Like I was just 18 a little bit ago. It seems like not even long ago when I was working at the grocery store and I was like 16, 17. When I first started when I first turned 16, that's when I started working at the grocery store. And I stayed there for like 3 years, 3.5 years, I think. And I was working on my dream. I was like, oh, I'll just make some money as I work on my music career, my music dreams, and I never went for it as hard as I could have gone. And now I'm 35, or almost 35, and my dreams haven't come true because I didn't work hard enough at them, like I could have. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna quit because I'm still alive. So I'm gonna keep trying. But I wish I didn't waste all this time. Like imagine if I went as hard as everything else on just my music. Like dang, that's my dream. I really could have had something bigger. So I don't know what your dream is. Do you know what your dream is, Pupping, or no? If there's one job, if like a genie came out and was like, you can have one job that you'll be successful in, if you choose it, like whatever you do is gonna be like freaking multi-millionaire doing this job. But it has to be a job. What would you pick for that job? No effing way. I love that for you. I love that you went right to that. Like, so you just enjoy the technicalities of the AC industry, the air conditioning industry. That's amazing. I love how fast you said that too, and how important that job is. In Texas, HVAC jobs are the most important job on earth. Because without AC, you pass away. Out here, it's so effing hot. You cannot survive without AC here. Um, so I love that for you, and I hope that you go towards that route. Are you gonna do trade school after you finish high school? Like trade? You're going to the Air Force. How did you go from HVAC to Air Force? How did you go from HVAC to Air Force? Why would you need to go to the Air Force to learn? So you're saying the Air Force is gonna pay for your schooling? Well, I hope that you shift your mind on. I mean, I respect the military, but things are very dark right now. And a lot of people are sacrificing their lives for you know, not what they think they're sacrificing for. So I hope that you find a scholarship or something that you're able to learn straight away, and just do that right away. Because I just don't want you to risk or lose your life out there fighting for these rich people that don't care, you know. Because it's a lot. Because that's what James back out now. He was going to the army. He went to boot camp and everything because he was trying to do the schooling too to get to the next level in his career. And what they were having him do, he had to get out. He had to get. He was very disturbed by the state of what's happening, and so now he's going on a different path to figure his out. But yeah, it's not as easy as that. I feel like there's so many like HVACs are so needed that I feel like you could like work with a team like as you're at the grocery store, you can like start finding ways to work with HVAC companies and learn it from them directly. They'll even pay for your school. Like they need people who do that because there's not as many. And I actually worked for an HVAC company doing marketing for them, and that's what they're saying. Like they're saying they have the hardest time getting people who want to be in the field, and who are like, there's so much money in it, but there's so many people aren't technical. Like they just don't go that route. And so I'm sure, 100% sure that there's HVAC companies in your area that will literally pay you to learn it and to be a part of their company. So I hope that you just know whether you choose it or not. I hope that you don't choose the Air Force. Not because I don't respect the military. Like I said, I respect it. Even my ex was a big vet in the Marines. So many years spent. I just feel like you can accomplish your dream without doing that. So I hope that you choose another route. Or you definitely can get it paid for. You don't have to pay for that schooling to be HVAC. I promise you that there's companies that will pay for it, and may even have their own training that they can do in house. So, blessings to you. Yeah, blessings to you. If you ever want to talk about that, we can always talk about it more. But I hope that you do not do the Air Force. Hope all my is it because your family does it too? Is that why you want that? Has your dad went to the Air Force? He wants you to do this? Gotcha. I was wondering because you see, you do like the military? You do like it? Gotcha. Well, for some people it works for them, but it's, like I said, I respect the military, but I also realize that a military industrial complex is very much so corrupted. I'll just be real. And so a lot of things, a lot of missions you can end up being on won't be exactly what you thought they would be, or defending who you think you're defending, which is our country. So I hope that you have a different route. I'm sure your dad, if he really is being really honest with himself, wouldn't want you to do it either. But yeah, it's up to me. It's your path, and I wish you well whatever path you choose. But just know, to be HVAC, you do not have to do that. You do not have to do that. You can make that. You can make it happen without doing the military at no cost to you, but your time. Antonio said, "Guy does all day besides play Fortnite and play with dolls. This guy knows nothing about military." Yeah, but I have many military people in my family. Was married to a vet who was military injured and been around so many military people. Like it's insane. You don't know my life. Who the f are you, Antonio? No, I weren't. No, you weren't. What do you mean? No, you weren't. Anyway, I'm ignoring you now because what are you talking about? No, I wasn't. Whatever. That's so insane. Like, why would I lie about that? If I was to lie, I would just lie and say I wasn't married to a man ever. I wasn't married. I'm literally divorced. If I was to lie, I would just say I never was married to a guy. Cause that was embarrassing. So why would I lie about that when I could lie about the, like who wants to be married to a guy whether he's a military vet or not? I've been around so many military people. And my family there's a lot of military in my family. So whatever. Anyway, that person just foolish. So what's with all those lafufus in the back? Oh, now you changed the subject. Okay. All right. Do you? That's so wild. That's so funny. This person come out of the blue talking about I don't know about that. When I literally had to like basically live at the VA hospital with my ex while they were hospitalized for months. I was there every day, sleeping on my freaking chair, just to make sure that they don't like that they're okay. You know. But I don't know. So lafufu. I don't have any lafufus. I don't have any lafufus. But yeah, if you do choose that, I hope you have a safe travel. And then you're gonna, if you're in the Air Force, oh my gosh, you're going to, if you do, I hope you don't go that route, but if you do, you're going, most likely, gonna experience some extraterrestrial situations. Not all Air Force people deal with that. It depends on like what kind of missions you're gonna be put on, what airspaces you're gonna be in. But a lot of them aren't able to talk about it. A lot of that's very classified information, but real Air Force people will tell you what they've seen if you get them drunk enough. Or if they just want to get real with you. This stuff. How would you handle that putt ping? Let's say that you are. This is supposed to be about brain rot, y'all. We're talking about brain rot, so this is still a brain rot episode. So if y'all want to chat about brain rot, put it in the chat. But we're talking about this situation right now. So putt ping. Let's say you've passed all the stuff, like you're in the Air Force, you're on a mission, or you're just flying on a what do you call it? What do you call that when it's a procedural? Dang, it is a word I'm thinking of, and I'm having a brain fart right now. It's like a practice run. You're just on a practice run, just flying. Like it's a word for it. I'm literally messing. Oh God. Anyway, you're just on a practice run, and you see an insanely large aircraft, extraterrestrial aircraft, flying above you, next to you, near you, whatever. That does not even like nothing you ever seen before. It's huge, and then it speeds off or expands up, whatever. Like, how are you gonna process that? Like, what do you think you'd be able? Like how would you process that? Like it's obviously not an American. It's not a human vehicle. What do you do? That's all you're gonna say, and you're good. You're chilling. Like for real, you'll be chilling after. You'll just like land. Like will you be able to not like lose control of the plane? Like, will you just go home and think about it? Would you tell people about it after? Okay. Would you suffer in silence about it? Like, would you report it to, would you report it to your general? All right. And when they tell you, don't you ever say anything about this, or you'll be in a casket. What do you say to them? Do you feel differently about them after that, or how do you work with them still after they basically threaten you? All right. You might be good in that industry. You might be good. If you're being honest right now, and that's how you would handle it, you might go far. That perfect. We get spam callers. Yeah, I mean that's if you're thinking that way, and that's really how you would handle it, you'd be surprised what's gonna be thrown your way. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll still know you when you're whatever path you go. Hopefully, you'll still be around. And if you're not still around, because I know you take long breaks, so you be gone. That I wish you I wish you well on that, and be very serious about not talking too much about what you see when it comes to that kind of stuff because you will risk your life. Like the only reason I know a lot what I know because I was in the military, so they're not trying to murk me, and they think I'm already crazy already because like my public persona and stuff. So I don't feel like I'm at that risk because nobody's gonna really believe me like that. So I even though I know a lot of classified stuff, they don't. I don't think they see me as a threat. But when you're married to somebody who is under a highly classified situation, the stuff I know, the stuff that I was told, and like the classified stuff I was told, like my ex should never have spoken like and has never spoken to anyone else about it but me. And that's really because they were like drinking a freaking whole fit of a whole handle of Jack Daniels every day. Well, not a handle. What do you call it? Like the medium amount of Jack Daniels and smoking a pint. I guess yeah, it was expensive. It was like $20 a day of that. I would get it sometimes for them because they would be like raging if they didn't, and um, it was dark. It was a dark situation, but yeah, I've learned a lot about what goes on. Um, yeah, you just don't talk about it, and you focus on you focus on just getting through it and getting your money. Just get your effing money. That's all I can say on that part. Like get your money. They all say that, and then you end up like in that lifestyle. You end up staying longer. Realistically, if you go that route, you probably won't end up in HVAC at all. Um, Especially Air Force. Air Force is a whole different monster. So you probably end up a um, career military. Like you're not gonna go from working on planes to AC units. It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna probably stay there. Not that there's like a downgrade, but I'm saying it's not what you're gonna have more questions when you see your first extraterrestrial vehicle, and when you start seeing stuff, you're gonna probably get addicted to seeing it and want to like your curiosity is gonna get the best of you. You're gonna go deeper and deeper into it. Yeah, I don't see you leaving, but yeah, you have a long road ahead of you if you're doing that. That's a long road. So I believe in you. Whatever you choose, I believe in you. I just hope you don't go that route because I just feel like they're just sacrificing so many young people for the wrong thing. Um, Wrong thing meaning like for money and not for safety. If you know what I mean. Like it's not for the safety of America. It's more for the profit of certain people who are using America. That's what I'm worried about for you. So yes, that's true. Jesus loves him. Jesus loves custom Labubu necklaces. Oh, okay. He said custom Labubu messages. That's fine. Do you still play Fortnite Twin? I'm on Fortnite right now, playing some little tycoon. So is he on the phone? Oh my God, yeah, I'm on the Discord. You can join Discord right now if y'all want to join Discord. RockMercury.com. Click on that. He's doing something. Snake, calm down. Oh dang, did I ask you? No. Oh, wow, y'all are being shady down here. Impatient. So you are dumb too. No, I'm not dumb. I like to try. Oh, you're talking to each other. Okay. He's just wearing Labubu around his neck. Yes, I am. Very cool, huh? And you follow this guy. Yep. What mind your business? Dang, y'all are wild then. None there. How many Labubus do you have? Like over 60. Mm. Snake said this dude obviously handicapped. Everyone be nice. Okay. Let's say I was handicapped. How rude of you. You obviously don't believe I'm handicapped because the fact that you would say that would be so heartless for you to call out somebody's experience or what they're going through mentally, or if they have a handicap. That was so disrespectful, and I don't think that you're that nasty of a person. So, do you think it's funny people if they have handicaps? Do you think that's a funny thing? Because you don't think I do. If you did think I really did, you wouldn't say that. because that's very crazy level insensitive. And I don't think, yeah, so why would you, like, I think you should look at yourself and try to figure out why you think there's anything wrong with people who experience handicaps. Nothing wrong with them. Those are humans. They're living their best life. And I just don't get why you would try to say that as a diss towards me or anyone. I said, no, they're not. I love your Labubu. Thank you. So, dude, the F are you talking about? I'm talking to Pupping. He's in my Discord. You can join rockmercury.com. He said, shut up. Snake said, is frontal lobe is is melting right. Pupping. They said that my frontal lobe is melting right before our eyes. Is that true, Pupping? My frontal lobe is melting. That is, I've never heard that before. Make sure y'all like the live, please. Please like the live. And don't forget to vote. Are you skibbity, you guys? 120 votes. And people said no, they're not skibbity. More people, 57% said no. Wait, not 57. What does that say? Oh, 57. 57% says no, not skibbity. Pay attention. I'm reading. You don't even know how to make you a mod, dummy. Yes, I do. I literally have mods. These people are so funny. Older women love me. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I said, what's up, bro? Rock. Make me mod, rock. It's called being cross-eyed. You're rude. I'm cross-eyed? Maybe I am. And I'm gonna report you. Oh, wow, report them. Yeah, I guess. Let's see. You're such a baby weirdo. Oh, wow. Like, go somewhere else, clown. Rock's brain is melted. Oh, it's melted now. My frontal lobe is melted and my brain is melted too. The whole brain. Okay. The Labubu has taken over. Yes. Yes, you're right. You're so weird. So I don't have to do what you say, Vince. You don't matter to anyone. Oh, dang. This person is like really having a sad life. What in the heck? I got haters on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. I just want everyone to be nice to you. Wait. I don't believe you are. I just want everyone to be nice to you. What? So you're mean to me and you want everybody to be nice to me? I can't. Pupping, do you block haters or do you just like ignore them or laugh at them? I like laughing. I like laughing at them too. I don't really like blocking too many people because the comments are so good for the algorithm. But the reason I started blocking people on TikTok is because TikTok is so bad when it comes to like when people do false reports and stuff. Like they really will believe them and they'll like shut your stuff down over nothing. So yeah, that's the only reason I started blocking people. If TikTok like appreciated the creators and like was on our side and didn't let these random accounts false like report us, then I would never block anybody because I don't care what they say. They can say the worst things ever. It's literally only the only reason is because of that. That is the only reason I block people on TikTok. Just so that because when they're blocked, they can't report you because they can't see your page anymore. So that's why I do it. Otherwise, I don't give a f what anybody says. The boo boos are lame. Okay, don't get one then. I do not fall for it. He's trying to make brain rot for little kids. No, I'm trying to figure out, is brain rot rotting brains? You know, these words, these random stuff y'all are saying, these crazy, like, Italian word characters, like, what the F are we doing? What is this? It's very confusing. I just wonder, is it rotting brains? You know? Like, is this going to be good for society? Or is it destroying the intellectual capacity of our new generation? That's what I'm wondering. Pumping, do you think that brain rot is dangerous, or is it just something silly that people are doing for now? Pumping said that it's not something little kids should be doing, and that he doesn't really know it's his really R word. I would say the word, but it's freaking censorship. But you know the R word I'm saying. Ends with did. Um, R. It's really R did. R did. That's all I can say. Um, it's really farted with an R and other letters too. Just, but, um, M here, he's back. M here, he's back, and he's him. Oh, thank you. Bro, this is just brain rot. Wait, so I'm brain rot. So you think what I'm saying is brain rot. Okay. Snake says, my brain is already melted from 3 minutes of this. Oh, so I'm brain rotting you. Interesting. Jack says, for real, what you think his IQ is? Probably really high. What you think his IQ? How old are you? I'm 34. That's being generous. I'm 20, bro. So Jack is 20. W Jack. Where do you work at? You like Labubu? Yes, your boy G. I do like Labubu. I have a lot of them. I think you would know that, right? Aren't you on my page? Jack says no. LT boy says hi, hello. Um, what the heck, bro? Am not a hater. Am just a chill guy. Okay, I'm glad you're a chill guy. Snake says, Rock, how old are you? 34. Says, when's the last time you had some play? I'm celibate for almost 3 years now. You know, I don't do anything, especially no Diddy activities. So I'm very proud of myself for not getting into Diddy behavior. Um, and yeah. But yeah, so I don't get any play anymore. And my DMs be dry, to be honest. My DMs be dry. People don't really throw their shot at me. Maybe because I, like, don't respond or something. I don't know. But it's good. At least I don't have any temptations. I ain't got no temptations at all. You look like a caveman, Rock. I did. Pupping. Do you remember when I used to look like a caveman? I think. Do you remember when I used to look like a caveman? You don't remember? With all the hair and beard? Yeah, plus. It didn't look bad. Pupping is defending me. He said I didn't look that bad. You better take a nap, Pupping. Plus I have never seen a Labubu chain. Man, what? Yep, Labubu chain. There's chains of real Labubus like that are like silver or diamond or whatever. Like they make them. Like people make actual chains, jewelry ones. This is just a Labubu I put on a chain. Bro has a Labubu around his neck and talking about brain rot. Yeah, good point. Yep says no, bro. Stop being toxic to him. He's gonna be heartbroken. Yeah, you're breaking my heart. Your brain is already rotted. Okay. Jackson, LOL. God is great says, welcome to 2025 where grown men have the boo-boos on their chain. That's right. Yeah. 2025. La boo-boo. So your boy G said, yes, people are being more dumber AF with this generation. That is, I do feel that. I feel that so deep. Daria says, yes, I know what you're talking about. Oh, you do, Daria? What do you feel about it? Young Plush says, no hate, it's just I've never seen that before. Man. Oh, it's all good. Snake Boy said and then he put the word tar, and then he also, at the end of that, he put did. He separated it. That's hilarious. W to you for that. W to you. I can't even be mad at you for that. Ooh, they're giving away Rock the Universe. Hold on. I have to get my other phone. I want to Rock the Universe so bad. Even though I already have one, I want another one so I can dress up. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let me see if I can get this. Can I get it? Okay. I'm gonna turn in 2 different phones. Try my best to get that. I have seen Shapey Sway, what shirt is that? Brain rot. Wait, what? Yo. Said 34. Dog, get that chain off your neck. Why shouldn't I have a chain on my neck at 34? Do people at 34 don't have chains in it? Young Pub Ping, is 34 old? Be real. What you think about you being 34? Is that old? Your boy G said no because you blocked me. That's true, I did block you. God of Grace said I like Zero said like it's cool to be rainbow. What the F? I don't know what that means. Snake said, wait, so Pupping is 34 old to you? I know you would date somebody 56. It was not old. Pupping said I'm not old. Pupping said if I was a baddie and was a woman and a baddie, then he'd be down. But he only at 30. He said 35, 34 is not bad. Let's see. So the F proud of not getting into Diddy's behavior. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Yep, yep. Flores says Rock. Don't listen to them. They roasting you. Just ignore them. Yeah, I split roast their mom's yacht. That's the thing that they're mad about. Noah said hi. Noah said loser. I'm a loser or loser. So it's a boo boo. Yeah, it sure is. Yep said bro, gotta go. Okay, bye Yep. Have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. So how was your day? How are your day going? It's going well, Daria. I only have like 20 more minutes of this show, and then I'm gonna probably jump on Grand Theft Auto. Um, but yeah, how are you doing? What's good with you? What's pop, lock, and drop in? Now they're calling me Baldy. Evil Labubu, and they say yucky. Um, I'm baldy. Yeah, I'm bald. I'm bald, yeah. I'm balding too. Like, I have nail pattern baldness. So, are you trying to make fun of that? You think calling me baldy is a negative? Because it just is. I'm bald. I mean, it is what it is. I can't hide that. Baldy boy. Okay, so now I'm a boy. Well, thank you. That means I'm young. You think I look young. You don't call an old man boy. So, thank you. So I'm baldy, which I am bald, and I'm boy, which means I'm young. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do you like La Boo Boo song? La Boo Boo, La Boo La Boo, La Boo Boo. Yeah, that song is good. That song goes hard. Oh, W Pupping. Pupping sounds like a Pikachu saying La Boo Boo. W Pupping. Oh wow, that sounds almost like Yoda and Pikachu had a baby and now it's La Boo Boo. Wow, good voiceover. That's the good voiceover stuff. You should be a voiceover actor. Um, this person, this, not calling me bald girl, bold girl. So I'm a bold girl now. Nothing wrong with being a woman. I don't want. I mean, I'm not a woman. I'm a man, but. And then they, oh my god, look at the corgi. Yes, yes. That's a freaking cute corgi. Thank you so much. Huge W from berries. Berries, berries, berries. Berries, berries, berries. Thank you for that corgi. How amazing of you. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. How kind of you. That's so awesome. I love to say, hey, this person's calling you baldy. His mom is a mistake. Oh, wow. Do you eat your alkaline foods? I do, but not as much as I used to. I need to eat more. So, hey, well, what about you? Wow, that's crazy. W berries. I'm keeping this pinned right here so y'all can see that. Do y'all see this pinned comment? I put the pinned corgi there so y'all can still look at it. That's so cool. How kind. It made me very happy. I didn't win it. I didn't win the Rock the Universe. I never win the effing Rock the Universe. But like I said, I already have one. I just want the second one. I'm just being a greedy Rock the Universe hoarder. So yes, you do see it. It said, how many Labubus do you have? I'm over 60 of them. I can't even count right. Definitely over 60. It said, berries, please save him. Save me how? How's they gonna save? Or they're gonna save me? Labubu stuffed animal. Yeah, those stuffed animals. Yeah, I have different types of them. I just opened a whole new case of them today that I got as a giveaway. Meanwhile, I paid like $300 for mine when I bought it, like a while ago, and now I got this whole thing for free. That was a 500 ruby gift. Oh my god. So effing kind. So kind of you. Wow. Mystery Labubu. Yeah, there's boxes, yeah. So it's all blind boxes. So I got all the different colors. This is not one of the ones I got from today's set. This is from like A few weeks ago, I got it as a giveaway, just one solo one. But look at the white hair, one of my favorites. Look at the white hair right here, so unique. Tie dye. I just like them for some reason. I don't know. I know some people don't like the Labubus. They think they're creepy or they don't like stuffed animals. I just like collecting. You know, life is very intense. I just like to have cute little things every now and then to make life feel a little more just chill and exciting and artistic. You know, that's basically the reason. Pupping, what do you collect in real life outside of games? You got a cards or anything? Oh, you don't collect anything. Gotcha. Did you ever when you were younger? No, you're still technically young. You collected Hot Wheels. Oh my god, if my nephew collects. He loves Hot Wheels. Obsessed with them. Yeah, that's fire. That's a fire collection. Hot Wheels have a really cool Hot Wheels have really cool variation. There's so many types you can have. So that's a W collection. I'll say, do you like LeBron? I mean, I felt like he's a Diddy party attendee. He loves Diddy. He said, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." You said, "What's my favorite Labubu?" I think LeBron is very Diddy, to be honest. I think he's Rainbow too, to be honest. But I mean, I don't dislike him. I just think he's Diddy and Rainbow. What do y'all think? I still protected him. Okay, Mister. What's your favorite Labubu? My favorite Labubu, I'll show you right now. Hold on, let me go grab it. This is my favorite Labubu. Because I couldn't believe this Labubu I'm going to show you is worth like $1,500. I've seen it sell for. I bought mine for way cheaper because I got lucky. So lucky. But this is right here. It's my favorite. What's up? Hello? Is that Combat? Yeah, 1,500. This is the Dress Be Latte. You can look it up. Right now, it sells for about 950, but at one point it was selling for 1,500. I promise you. I've seen it. My own eyes sell for that much. I got mine for way better. This is the one. Dress Be Latte Labubu. I love it so much. I wanted it so bad that I made another Labubu to look like this one. Hold on, let me show you the one I made. That, not made, but dressed up to look like this one. Because I thought that I never would be able to get that one because it's so expensive. So this is my Flip With Me Labubu. If you know the Labubu, this is my Flip With Me that I bought an outfit for it. The eyes do move, yes. The eyes do move, absolutely. What are you saying, Combat? Hold on, let me show you. I put glasses on this one because there is glasses already, so I'll take the glasses off for now, just so I can see it. This is the one that I dressed up like the other one I showed you. That's how bad I wanted it. That I dressed this one up as one, thinking I would never get one. When I had this one, which I got this one as a gift. This Labubu was it? Wait, actually no. This is the first Flip With Me I bought, but I got another one as a gift of the same Labubu, and so I dressed my original one up in this outfit. And I still have my other one right there with the original outfit. So yeah, it looks similar. It looks super similar, but this one has different eyes. So why it's so expensive? Because it's very rare. How much is the other one you said? Hold on, let me read that again, Truly. So you're asking how much is which one? The one I'm holding right now? See, this one has different eyes. What's up, Combat? See if the eyes change? Yeah, I like keeping this eye right here for this one, though. That's more like latte. All right, hold on. Let me put this back. The glasses back on. So the one that isn't 1,500. This one right here, the Flip With Me. If I was to buy it, it would be about $200. For mine, I paid on StockX like closer to 300. But like retail, it's like 200. About 200. Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and put this on here. Alright, hold on, I'm reading the comments. I'm a little behind the comments. So it has wings. Oh, I have one that has wings. Oh, you do, Aristotle? You have the winged one, the white one? I have that one too. Should I bring that one over? The Pupping. Do you think the boo boos are creepy? If your girlfriend liked them, would you get them for her? Or would you say to get your own Labubu to her? So if your girlfriend wanted a Labubu, would you get one for her? Or would you say, F that demon, get your own? Or W boyfriend. What's the longest relationship you've had? Combat, fix your effing mic. Okay, Pupping. I know I can't hear you. You sound like gibberish. I can't hear you. I want to hear you, but I can't hear you. Kinda. Oh, you're in public. Well, tell them all that you're talking about Mercury. They need to all be quiet. Okay. A truly said, not too bad. Yeah. It's the flip with me, Labuba, that I showed you. But there's some of them. There's the one that's really fire. It's called the Vans Labubu. It goes for $5,000, and that's like a discount. Literally 5,000. You can look it up on StockX right now. Mm-hmm. What'd you do today, Combat? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. That's true, Labubu. You clogged the bathroom at the gym? You need some fiber, you nasty LB. Um, that doesn't mean anything. That should have been fine. Chipotle is a liquid burrito. You can't blame Chipotle for you clogging his water, you nasty. That's nasty. You're supposed to, when you're at a public bathroom, when you use the bathroom, like immediately as it's descending, you're supposed to flush right away. Because that's to be nice so you don't smell the bathroom up. But your brain is too rotted and you didn't think about other people. So now it's clogged because of you? Pink is cute. You put the paper towels in the toilet? Oh my gosh. Who does that? Who puts the paper towels in the toilet? Of course you clogged it. Oh my god, it's crazy. Keep going. Say, can I moderator? I don't know you well enough. Zach says, for the people joining, he's talking about transitioning. No, that's not what I'm talking about, Zach. What the F? Keep going. Keep going. I'm listening. Keep going. What? Okay, whatever. Tell us the rest of the story when you get back. All right. All right. Matthew says, Skibbity Toilet. Are you Skibbity Toilet? Oh my god, we have 208 votes. Oh my god, Berries with the gift. Thank you so much for the makeup brush. I appreciate that. Said his eyes look like Miku. Okay, I love it. It's so cute, Aristotle. Yeah. I said, let me see a little boo again. Said Aristotle said, if you were to sell all your boo boos, how much would you need? Like to sell them? I wouldn't. I just wouldn't sell my boo boos. I know that sounds crazy, but I wouldn't sell them. I mean, if you gave me like $1,000,000, then I would go and get all. I love my boo boo, but yeah, if you gave me like $1,000,000 or something, then I would sell them and go immediately buy all of them and the ones that I wanted. I buy the ones I have all again, and I buy all the rare ones. if he's with me. But otherwise, like, yeah. Guess you just saw? Who did you saw? Kiana? Okay, have a great day. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the flowers. Yeah. Aristotle says, I hate it when someone messes up the public toilet. I know, right? That's combat for you. Jesus loves you. Does he love you? Jesus does love you. Thank you. Hi. Said, you work out or is it natural? I'm a big back, but I do push ups. Wait, who was the woman? Combat? Oh, you thought it was? It was a transformer? No way. What were they doing? Oh, dang. What if you, Pupping, what if you brought somebody home and you find out that when you got home, before you did anything, that they were a transformer? What do you do? Because some of them really pass. It's hard to, like, even. Wait, they're in your house, though. Oh, you told them that. You told them that. Okay, gotcha. What if you had kissed them before you figured out, before you found out, and the kisses what told you? Because you, like, cause you know, like, some nights are, like, really drunk nights. So, like, let's say that happened. You had kissed already. Would you fight them? Because now they, like, pretty much deceived you? Because they acted like they weren't that, and they didn't tell you? What would you do? I feel like that's worse than being with a straight, full out, like, bro or dude. Like, that's worse. Being betrayed like that is worse than that to me. I think it's worse because at least you know what you're doing with it if you had, like, a full out guy. So D Rex. Somebody said 6'7", 6'7". Said, yeah, Aristotle. That's what we're talking about because that's what combat just ran into just now. Transformer. So have you done sports? I have done sports. I'm really really bad at sports. Like, I suck. I'm really bad at it. What's this? Aristotle said, if you fell in love with someone and knew someone for years and later found out they used to be the opposite S, assuming you were never intimate or never had the chance to find out before. Um, that's a long time to not know. Um, I would honestly, like, be creeped out by that person because I'd be like, you lied to me this long, like, years. Even a week is a long time, or shoot, a week is too long already. I would be creeped out. I would feel very betrayed just to not know. And I've been around people who are Transformers. I've lived with one. I've had one that lived with me. I knew right away in the first moment. You know, we never did. It was never intimate. It was somebody who we were helping out who got kicked out their house for being a Transformer. Um, so I've been around that. I know that I've worked with Transformers. All those things. I live in Hollywood, so yeah. But yeah, that would be weird to not know for that many years, for even over a week. A day is too much to not know. Is that Connor? Connor, are you guys gonna talk about your wrestling thing? Connor, how do you feel about Combat saying that he's gonna be wearing singlets for his wrestling, and that if somebody grabs his yacht, then he's just gonna let it happen? How do you feel about that? That's what he said yesterday. You did know, don't you effing lie? You said that yesterday. You're gonna sub. That's crazy. So Connor accepts and invites people to touch his yacht in wrestling. That's why he chose wrestling. Wow. You said straight out grab the yacht. Wow. Me personally, no. And Mariano says I'm a sub. Thank you, Mariano. Whoa. Whoa. F no. Absolutely not. I do not accept gout grabbing. I think wrestling is the most rainbow sport on earth. Aristotle says, but tennis, yeah, tennis is not. Tennis is not rainbow. There's so many masculine men who play tennis. That's not the most rainbow sport. Wrestling is definitely the most rainbow. The Udi shorts. That boba eyes? Oh, that's boba eyes. Ew. Paper darts. What you showing me? Are you showing me your video? Wait, I can't see. Hold on. Oh wait, I couldn't see because I couldn't. I was on that page. Paper darts. Where those come from? No, the F you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, the paper clip on a freaking paper? You're ridiculous. That's crazy. I know exactly what you mean now. All right, hold on. Let me read this comment. I'm watching, but let me read this comment too. So Aristotle said, "I guess my question is if love is ever strong enough to overcome someone's dishonesty, assuming um, they are dishonest over their transformer identity." Um, no. I mean, for me, honesty is a huge part of love. For me, honesty is a huge part of love, and so I I would be creeped out. I wouldn't be able to love that kind of like I would need to know, and if I knew, I would not want to be a part of that. Um, but yeah, so if they're lying, like that's like a big no no. Like that's immediately like what? Like you're not about who you are. That's bizarre. It's too insane for me. Because if I had the information, I would never have been in love with that person in that kind of way. Because that's not what I'm into or what I want. So I would just feel betrayed. You know, I wouldn't hate them or be mad at them. I would just not trust them. And you have to trust somebody to love them. Does that mean they're a bad person? No, that's not a bad person. It's just like I do not like being lied to. Even little lies make me so mad. Even little lies make me crash out. So it's not even about the transformer part. It's like being lied to is like wow. Like being cheated on. Like I got cheated on by my exes, and like that lie is just immediately done. Like when you cheat, it's like oh that's F. I'm done with you. Like I can't have that. Raven said hi. Pupping. Have you been cheated on before? You never have. Have you cheated before? Be honest. I have. I've cheated before. But have you cheated? Turn your mic off, combat. What the f? All right. Combat's like yapping over there. I want to hear pupping. So pupping. Have you ever cheated? I don't think pupping is hearing me because freaking combat ruining the whole thing. Anyways, I know Connor has cheated before. Yep. I mean, I've cheated a few times. Looking back, at first I was in denial. Like, I only cheated one time with the last ex that y'all know. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, I've cheated way more than that. I've cheated on everybody I've been with except for my first partner. The first one I was like engaged with, the Russian one. It was such a well, actually I did. Well, it was a quick relationship. We weren't together for not that long, but we still stayed in contact for years. But our engagement was only a few weeks, and in those weeks I didn't cheat. But then the other relationships, I definitely cheated. If I'm being honest with myself. Um. So I said I guess in terms. Wait, sorry. What's your ideal partner? Says Sada. What's up, Vanessa? And then Art. Aristotle says I guess in terms of looks and personality. Oh, I mean, you want $4? W Connor. You getting that money? Send that on my cash app as Rock Mercury Connor. I was like, congratulations. No, don't send it. I'm joking with you. But and congratulations on your $4. That's awesome. I never won anything on a scratch off. So congrats. It's really cool. So my what I'm into, so my what do you call it? My ideal partner. It's hard because I've been rainbow so long that I'd I'd have to like right now. That's why I'd rather have no partner. I'd rather be with nobody. But my ideal partner when I was rainbow, because right now like I respect women, but I'm not like attracted to women that way. But I'm also like straight now. Compared, but like I have to like be celibate and single to like de rainbowfy myself, you know. But so I don't have like an ideal female partner. Maybe like Nicki Minaj, you know. I love women like that, like island women. Like I feel like I would date somebody like Tyla. I think Tyla's fire. She's such a baddie. So I feel like that's who I would date. But when I was rainbow, my ideal type, like I liked all the races when I was rainbow. I've been with every race, every single race. Um, but all masculine men. I like masculine. When I was rainbow, I'm talking about rainbow now. I already said the women I would like, but when I was rainbow, I liked like masculine. Um, I prefer like if I have to pick exactly, like I'm not saying like I said I like all the races, but if I'm saying ideal, it would be oh it's so embarrassing because it's like weird to say anyway. Um, it would be masculine, like I want like a cowboy type of person or a surfer, like masculine surfer or whatever. Um, Blonde because I like the hair color blonde, but I like all color. I've been all hair colors anyway. Muscular, tall, like taller than me, like 6'5", and yeah, just super masculine. Um, Big, if you know what I mean. Um, and and what else? What did Connor do? What did Connor say? They asked me a question. I'm answering their question. What did Connor say? Their thing went out. And good gap. So that's about it. Long hair, like long blonde hair. Wait, what? And a cool beard too. I can't hear you freaking combat. What the F? Fix your mic. Fix your effing mic. Oh my god. You're making me crash out. Like, it's literally cutting in and out. I can't hear anything you're saying. Oh my god, freaking combat. Alright, anyway, so that's who I want. Aristotle said, how can someone trust you in a relationship if you cheated so much? I cheated only when my relationships went bad. When I felt like they were already cheating on me, that's when I cheated. It never was before. I never did cheat on like a good relationship. It was always something bad that had happened. I never was the first one. And I think because they're all like same gender relationships I've been in, like they never were gonna work out, you know. So yeah, and should they trust me? I feel like, you know, every relationship's new. So as long as I don't cheat on that person, it's different. Like we make mistakes in the past, but I don't really feel like they were mistakes. I mean, yeah, I cheated, but like I was in bad situations, you know. Like with my ex husband, like I was really mad that he cheated on me so much. But also, if I think about it, like I cheated a whole bunch too, and never mind, I made content and stuff too. Like I did a lot. I did a whole lot. So I can't be that mad. But it was after he cheated first. Said black man, said Leland. Black, oh, I love. I mean, like I said, every race. But he's saying my ideal. Like if I can just design a partner in the lab, they'll be long hair, blonde, cowboy vibes, or surfer. 'Cause I like surfers too. Um, like tall as heck, buff, um, big, and yeah. But like I said, I'm celibate and straight, so hopefully. But like for women, if I was to go like on my straight journey now, I would want like somebody like Tyla, but she's so tiny. That's the only issue with Tyla. She's such a baddie. Y'all know Tyla? Do y'all like Tyla? She's a baddie. She's really hot. I love her. She's like South African. Like she's like my ideal for a woman type, but she's just so tiny. She's so short. Like let me see how tall she is. How tall is Tyla? No, no height data. She's like four something, like 4'11" or something. She's short. Hold on, let me find on my other phone. Like if somebody look up how tall. Hold on, let me find. If you can Google. And I'm 6'5". I'm like 6'5", so that's the only thing that'll be bad. Tyler height. Oh my gosh, she's 5'3". Yeah, she's 5'3". That's what it says here. I think she's shorter than that, to be honest. What's up, Nolan? So yeah, I feel like if I would want like a woman like that looks like Tyler but like taller, because that's really far to bend over, and I have a bad back. My back is really effed up from scoliosis. So said hi, shout out, listen to my album. We have an album. Wow, I didn't realize where I was. I'm out of here. Okay, bye, Tezom. You're out of here. That's funny. From Jelly Paul says, Daddy's at your front door with my nose is bleeding. What the heck? Yo, boss, you can't. Can I have moderator? Not yet. I don't know you enough. Aristotle said, "What's your least preferred partner?" My least preferred partner? I love these questions. This is fun. So it's supposed to be a brain rot conversation. This will end up being a Q&A. My least preferred would be big backed, like huge backed, like my 600 pounds. um, um, I can't say the race on this one because y'all gonna be so. That's so I can't say the race, but I really want to, but I'm just not gonna say it. Um, yeah, just really big back, like sloppy, like smelly, nasty. Like that's my least preferred. And super feminine. Like if it's super feminine, unless they're a woman. If it's a woman, then it's like great to be feminine. But like when I was rainbow, like I don't want feminine guys at all. Um, but for women, like yeah, feminine is great. But also big back women, like really big, just like sloppy big, just like not even trying. Just bad fashion, bad hair, bad skin, like that kind of like a bad. That's all bad. All right. Banana said, "Do you have a basement?" No, we don't have basements in Houston because it floods here. Aristotle says, "Why you straight now? 6'5". How do you find someone taller than you? You dating NBA players?" I mean, I have in the past, or like been with them. Um, but yeah, I'm 6'5", or 6'4", 6'5", whatever. The people taller than me are at least my height. Lena said, "Diddy, yeah, whatever." Said, "My nose is bleeding. Why?" What's up, man? It's me again. Hey, how you doing? Can you say 6'7"? No, I'll never say 6'7". Who's in my Discord still? Oh, Pupping left. I think you have to go. Combat's here and Connor's here. Watch my stream, says King Connor. I can't see it anymore. Combat said rock. Pupping said bye. He said bye. When did Pupping say bye? I didn't hear him. Well, bye, Pupping. Great to see you. Wait, I don't hear anything. Wait, are you talking, Connor? Is there sound on your thing? Can you talk? Are you at a concert right now? Or that's a video from your concert? I don't hear any sound. Hold on. I'm connected. Can somebody talk in Discord, please? How do we put this on? Oh, my sound is really off. How do we switch my earphones? I think my earphone died, you guys. The other one. Sorry, Pupping. Sorry if I missed you saying bye. I literally think it may have died. It didn't give me a warning or anything. Now, wait, hold on. Connected. Wait, am I back there now? Okay, now I'm here. Okay, I hear it, Connor. That's the concert you went to. Watch my stream. Okay, I see it. Thank you for the heart. You remember me from last night? Yeah, I remember you, Aiden. Oh, Playboy Cardi. Okay. What about 41? 41 what? Do you believe in God? I'm not really. Believe in extraterrestrials. Oh, wow. Well, Connor wants him close to him. Playboy Cardi. That is pretty close. That's him walking out and leaving. Thing. Aristotle says, "Can you dunk at basketball if you're 6'5"? No, I'm really bad at sports. I can't do anything. I'm really, really bad at sports. Is the boo boo still popular? Definitely still popular. The boo boos are still popular. Crazy. Yeah, longest lasting trend. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time. I think. I don't think it's ever gonna go away. So I feel like they will be the next troll dolls. I mean, maybe, but troll dolls. I mean, I don't think they're different. But maybe you're right. I said, dude. What the heck? Are you Jewish? No, not at all. But yeah, just no, I'm not. Jelly Paul says my nose is. Oh gosh, he was saying the same thing. No comment on the other thing. Creed said good. Yeah, I guess thanks. I don't know. I have no issue with people who are of that religion. I have more issue with the certain country that's associated with that religion. That's where I have an issue with. That's where I have a big, huge issue with. But not the religion itself. People, a lot of people I know that are awesome people who do that. Wait, what? What combat? Combat what? Hello? I hear you now, yeah. But Pupping was saying bye to me earlier? Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Let me message him and tell him that let me tell him that my earphone died. I didn't hear him saying bye. I'll message him right now. What's up, Leland? Your Diddy? Hey, it was great chatting with you. Sorry I didn't hear you say bye. My earphone battery died and I didn't realize it. But have an awesome day and I'm happy for your new job. Alright, cool. So your cousin did what, Combat? Oh my god, it's crazy. Oh, what the F? That was such a good bundle you just sold. I wish I had more money. I have no money right now. I'm no Dino. I'm not anymore. Yeah, I used to be, but not anymore. I used to be Diddy, but now I am Drake. These weren't even brain rot questions. Are y'all into brain rot? Oh my god, there's no way. 308 votes for the Skibbity? 308 people voted. Oh, y'all are really showing up today. Y'all actually really are showing up. What the world? Wait, what? Three hundred and 14 now. Oh my gosh. You thought I was lying? Wow. That's crazy you thought I was lying. Now I was at 319 votes. Do you like duh? Um, I mean, your dad's is okay, but I don't really do that anymore. Kendra says, can I get a shout out? What's up, Kendra? Kendra said, is Tung 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 Sahor better than Talalero Tralala? I don't think so. I think Tralala Tralala is better than Tun 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 Sahur, especially in Still a Brain Rock, because you get more money for it, and I think it just looks cooler. Tralala Tralala is just it looks more like dope. What do you think? It's Combat. Do you think that Tun 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 Sahur is better than Tralala Tralala? Casper said hi. How you doing? Seth Lego Marvel says yo, what's good? What's good with you, Seth? How's it going? Toon Toon Sahur is more viral. Fair enough. I feel like it's really common in the game, I guess. The bigger Aristotle says, "Do you feel like you have to be straight? I mean, what changed you?" I don't feel like I have to be straight. I just feel like it's healthier to go the straight path. I feel like the rainbow world is very demonic, and it just leads to like heartbreak and disease kind of thing. I think it's a sin. I'm not a really religious person, but I do still feel like it just feels sinful. You know, like it's never gonna work. I've been in a lot of relationships. I just felt like it wasn't ever gonna work that way, and I started learning more about. Oh no way! He sold all that for 100. There's no effing way. Why am I broke right now? There's no way he just sold that whole bundle for 100. I missed that. Oh my god, that's such a steal. Even the backpack alone is. Oh my god, I hate being broke right now. Sorry, I'm on whatnot. So it means straight relationships get diseases too and can be evil. Yeah, but I feel like you can at least produce. It's like it's fruitless. There's no fruit. It's not fruitful to be in the rainbow world. You know. Um, and yeah, I just felt like the second they started doing all the transitioning and stuff of young people, that's when I was like, "F this. This is disturbing. I don't want any part of this." You know. That's when I really woke up to the agenda. Said Ninja, pure fried chicken lover. Yeah, I love fried chicken. The fried chicken's so delicious. Ninja, yes, I do know karate. I'm a ninja. Yes. Um, so yeah, that's what changed me mainly, and I just like realized like it was never gonna work out. Would you ever go rainbow again? Um, no. There's certain people that make me question that. That's for sure. But um, no, I think I'll just rather stay single and celibate than go back to the rainbow. I think it just I wouldn't want to do that. I've been almost 3 years now, which has been great. I feel much better not being in that world. Um, I mean, I still do enjoy looking at certain things, but yeah. So, do you know Ninja? Yeah, I know Ninja from Fortnite. Mm-hmm. Aristotle says, "What if you found that perfect surfer masculine guy? Who's also a cowboy too? Uh, I don't know. I would hope that I'll be able to fight this temptation of that. I would hope that I can just still stay straight and masculine and not, diddy down. A cowboy too, yeah. I would hope. I would hope I wouldn't diddy down on that. Um, but I haven't ever had that. Said, but he's 100% perfect. 100% perfect is crazy. You play Fortnite? Yeah, I do play Fortnite. I'm actually gonna get off this live in a second too. Um, Duo's ranked cup at 7 o'clock. Oh my god, I don't know about that. That's about time. I'll be on the walk for that. Oh wow. But yeah, if it's I don't know. I never had that kind of person. Um, if I did do it, I would be secretive about it. I wouldn't talk about it because I wouldn't want to promote that. Not because I'm ashamed, but just I wouldn't want to promote that. So yes, I am ashamed. What's your favorite season? My favorite season. I like the season we're in now. To be honest, like it's really cool. Well, this is Halloween, so I guess that doesn't count. But the bug season was so fun. I really like the car season. I like the wreck season with all the cars and the machines on the cars. Like that was so fire to me. So I don't. I think that was really cool. Did you grow up in a Christian household? Yeah, I did. I definitely did. And I was like a pastor at one point too. Before I went to Hollywood, I was like a praise and worship singer. I did like preaching and all kind of stuff. So, what is your career and what do you like to do? I did that for years. Okay, I'm gonna end it. I'm going to the lobby now. All right. Yeah, I was, and a praise and worship singer too. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yep, that is the truth. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Are you bigger? Bigger than what? Y'all keep voting. Are you guys skibbity or not? 339 votes is crazy. Great job, you guys. All right, let's go to lobby now. Kelby says 6'7". Okay. That's cringe. What's cringe? I'm just reading what they're saying. How much did I what? Do you believe people are born rainbow? No, I think people choose it. I think they choose it for sure. I don't think they're born that way at all. I think you're indoctrinated and people go that route. Finally 800 skins tonight. W Slim, you're gonna get your Wednesday skin. Oh wow, Leland's wearing his icon skin. Wow, that's so cool. Leland, how do you feel about me shading you right now? Leland, I just shaded you. What did somebody say to you? Somebody said that to you. Combat said that to you? The V-Bucks are mounting on the Jason bundle. Try to see if it works. On the Jason bundle. Get V-Bucks. It doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work for me at all. Is it available on your phone? On the web. Let's see how much it is on the web. Aristotle says, now that you are straight, people still mistake you as rainbow. Yeah, because my voice. Because my voice, it sounds more feminine. People still think that I'm rainbow and I do Diddy stuff. But I am not rainbow anymore. So yeah, they do mistake me. Julian says Skibbity is cringe. Oh, it is. Oh, Aristotle, are you rainbow? And are you a man or a female? I don't know. Or a transformer? Combat, don't do that to Leland anymore. You did it yesterday already. You only get one R. Aristotle said no. So what are you? I'm a male. You're straight? You're a straight male? How old are you? Julian says Skibbity's cringe. I just have a lot of questions. Oh, that's good. So yes, straight. It's good to have questions. I answer all your questions. You can come back tomorrow. You can come back when I get back on too and ask more questions. I don't care because it's good to have engagement. I don't know. Might stay on a little longer. Reload ranked. Okay, whatever. I'm on YouTube. I'm not into YouTube live. Well, if you work, someone said, well, if it did work, you get 200 for I think $2. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You have any more questions, Aristotle? If you want to ask, you can ask some later too. But if you want to ask any now, you can ask the question. Just put the questions all in, and I'll answer them like speed round, and then I'll get off in about 5 minutes, maybe less. But great question. You have really asked. You asked really great questions. You made me actually think about things, which is good. I was like, wow, that's true. Say, I do feel like religion makes me feel uncomfortable with their sexuality. Yeah, as you should, because it's not a fruitful. Those aren't fruitful relationships. They can't have kids. They like the families are, which it's not balanced, unbalanced families. So you're right to feel uncomfortable with it. And if you have to make something normalized, then that means it isn't normal. You said, are the bills that high? Yeah. Oh, you do? Oh wow, that's crazy. How is that possible, Leland? That's making sense math wise. Said I mean makes people feel uncomfortable. Yeah, it does. I'm not comfortable. Oh, you're not uncomfortable. Sorry, I mistyped. Oh, you're not. So you're not religious. You're not a religious person. Do you know rainbow people? Okay. Said okay, got you. Sending love to Lena's mom. She's a W. Leland's mom's a W. She heard. I heard her too. Yep, I heard her. W. Lena's mom. She's a queen. Said I can. Oh, thank you so much. Red Bone said I can't be mod. I'm agnostic. Yeah, I'm agnostic too. Like I just don't know. I don't know what the reality is. I don't know, and I'm not against anything. It's Drake's birthday. So he needs some sparkling water with all this chatting. Oh wow, yeah, dude, definitely do. Many friends are rainbow. Oh, okay, so Aristotle have many friends that are rainbow. Said I will ban all the bad people. Can I be mod? Oh, thanks, but yeah, I'm okay. I don't want to really want to ban anybody. I'm really happy with people talking. I like people talking and sharing their opinion. But maybe if you're here a long time, I might give you mod if you're here a long time. I just got one rare. Oh, I didn't get any rare actually. No, I got a good weapon. Oh, I got a rare chest right here. Um, I get along with rainbow people a lot. That's cool. That you feel comfortable. Um, no way. Okay, you guys. So can I keep on? Said I've watched you on my TV, but I'm not signed in. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I appreciate you so much. So just stay around and keep commenting, and maybe in the future you can be that. Are you liberal or conservative? I'm conservative, much more conservative than liberal. But honestly, it's all the same as far as like we're all humans. It's really like the working class against the elites. That's really what it is. So yeah, I'm conservative, but I don't. We shouldn't be divided. Everybody should be together because there's a bigger power against us. Um. Ooh, dang. Leland just read me. Um. Your favorite rapper, Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj. She's my favorite. No problem. So your favorite. Who's your favorite? Yo said, I wish you the best. You too, Aristotle. I hope you join us again. I'd love to hear more questions from you about anything you want to ask. It gives great. Like I feel like I'm in like I'm learning too. Don't go. Oh crap. Oh my god, I got F just now. Oh god, I have to run. Yeah, and they're still over here too. Oh my god, I need to like hide somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna get off this live in a second. I wish you would say Cardi B is far better. Oh my god, be quiet, combat. You're so shady. Oh my god, they're still chasing me. They're still chasing me. No, leave me alone. Yeah, they're chasing me. Oh my god. So if you found a genie and he said you can have 3 wishes, what are your 3 wishes? Well, first of all, my first wish is for infinite wishes, and then my second wish is for the power to grant my own wishes, my own infinite wishes, and then my third wish is that all my family stays alive forever and healthy. Nikki's son favorite. Aladdin rules apply. Oh, he said Aladdin rules apply. Okay, so dang, I can't do the infinite wishes. That's the first. You didn't say that at first, so that's why I picked it. Okay, no infinite wishes. Dang. And no, and also Aladdin doesn't let you live forever. Um, dang. Okay. All the Labubus in the world. I'm joking. No, that's not a wish. That's not a good enough wish. I want. I would wish for a company that makes $1 trillion a day. So that I handle the money part. The money will handle a whole lot of things. Um, I would wish. So that's the first thing. The second wish, because that handles all the money. Money's like the biggest issue. That's the biggest problem. So that. Dang, what's the other wishes? After I handle the money, what do I do next? They're here on me. They're here. I'm here with you. Yo, I need somebody. He's right here. He's with me. He's with me. He's with me. He's with me. Oh my god. He's ditting me. Oh my god. Oh gosh. He came over here. Tear him up. Yes, good job. Res me. Res me. Money fixes a lot of things. Yes. I actually need help to figure out other things that I would want if the money part's handled. I know I can't be in the storm for long. How do I get out of here? Oh my god, I'm screwed. Oh my god, okay, I'm going up right here. I need medkit. Um, if you give me Jesus, what would you ask him? Oh my gosh, that's a really good question too. Well, if I believed in Jesus in that kind of way, I'm agnostic, so I don't not believe. I just don't know. It's so many confusing things. I just don't know what's actually real. Um, but I'm not against that because Jesus. But first, I want to answer the last two. Let me first get the last two wishes. So I have infinite money basically because I have a company with $1 trillion. I have that already, right? What's my other two wishes? Can somebody help me with two wishes? I don't know what's happening, but it's too cold. I don't want to what to do. Oh dang! I can't do it. What the heck? Um, I can't make my family live forever. Uh, infinite wisdom, you said? I don't know. I feel like I know enough already. To be honest, like not to be like over assumptions, but like I just feel like I know more enough for it. Like the more I know, the more sad I get. So I don't really want to know anything else. More. Oh my gosh, what could I get? Oh, you know what? I'll just go. I'll go more selfish for it too. So I would want a huge, like crazy fan base, like billions fall. Like I want to get like 1 trillion followers a day, or like 1 million, whatever. Like be really famous. So max followers. I want to have to be the most followed person. Um, yeah, so that's what I want. So that's my second wish. So I got $1 trillion and I'm the most followed. So I'm the richest and the most followed person. Okay, now I need one more wish. One more effing wish. And the richest, most followed. Can I wish for my health? Can I say like I'm the most fit? Like I have no disease. Like I'm purified. I have no diseases. Like purified, super healthy. I don't have to live forever, but as I live like a long, healthy life, like I'm healthy and have a 6 pack and muscles and stuff. Invincibility. Yeah, what's up? No, because they're freaking closed forever. What do you mean I'm going to main squeeze? You didn't forget. You want to be an a-hole. He says, so pretty much you're Mr. Beast. Oh my god, Mr. Beast is the Antichrist, in my opinion. I feel like Mr. Beast is like demonic. So yeah, you can be healthy. Okay, cool. So I want to be super healthy. So yeah, health, fame, and wealth. That's my wishes. Only because I can't like with the money part. Of course, I help my family. I don't gotta wish anything for my family because I can just already help them with the money I get. And I can't do anything supernatural because that's against Aladdin rules. That's a crazy thing, Leland. Said, are you the Rock? Yes, I am the Rock. It's Extension or Juice World. I pick Juice World over Extension. Juice World for sure. You don't like either one of them? Leland doesn't like either one. Hey, I can help with the fame. Okay, make me famous. I need more monies. I have to get my people to my tour, for my music tour. Yes, Juice is better. Yeah, Juice WRLD is better. I would get my computer every day. I would spend so much money on Fortnite if I was rich already. Oh my gosh. I would do all kind of tournaments. I would go, yeah, I would. Definitely. You've been a long time supporter. And I was telling your boy G came in again and he apologized. He said he's so sorry on YouTube. And then he's actually sorry this time. And then I said, he was like, "Will I forgive him?" And I said, well, I guess I forgave Leland. So if you really are positive, like, it took a long time to forgive Leland. He's been here a long time and he did way worse than your boy G did. And so I said maybe we'll see if you're like honestly like I'm basically like I'm a forgiving person if you're actually being honest. But yesterday he said like, will you forgive me? And then he said, oh, you only have eight viewers right now. Like, basically F me, you know. And I was like, then you just ask me to forgive you, and then you attacked me. But he said he's sorry. So, but you've been a long time supporter, so I would support back. So Combat said, okay, look, hear me out. I'm Christian. What the heck? Why would he do that? I'm Christian and... Oh, wait, I have to do, what would I ask Jesus? I would ask Jesus, what is the purpose of life? Not because I need to know, because I don't really care to know that much, but, like, if I can know, why not know? I don't care to know from anybody on Earth, because on Earth, like, how would they know? If you haven't passed away, then what would I know? So I would ask them, what's the purpose of life, and what happens after you pass away? Oh, no. Do I just hide? Dang it. I know, right? Oh my god, they F me. Oh my god. Dang. They took out second place. And they laughed. I kept throwing missiles at them. I would have done better if that first one hit. Because they weren't even expecting it. But I had to reload. Even though I never used it yet in the game. That's so crazy. So that's what I would ask for Jesus. Okay. I'm waiting for my results. Pin for level 4. Okay, so you said if you have 5 minutes of Jesus, what you have? You got a new sub. Thank you for the sub. Okay, so a quick combat said, okay, look, hear me out. I'm a Christian, but this is way confused to me. Jesus died for the world to be created right now was people walking and living. What the F, Combat? Fix that question. Like explain that to me. Thank you for the 100 give, Husky. Combat, that question is confusing. Please like rewrite it or something. Aristotle says if someone grew up on a remote island and never had the chance to learn of Jesus, but was a good person, they can regardless. They can. Is that person going to hell? I wouldn't think so. I would think that like I think they would go if there is. I don't even know if there is a heaven or hell. I don't know, but I don't think a person like that would go to hell. I don't think so. Because like apparently Jesus and God is in everything around you. So if they recognize that, then I think they'll be fine. I don't think they will go to hell. Do you think they would? I said, weren't you signing off 5 minutes ago? I know I was. Go get some sparkling water. I do need some of my drink. I have my tea right here. Mm-hmm. Reread it, says Combat. Combat said, okay, look, hear me out. I'm a Christian, but this always confused me. Jesus died for the world to be created, right? How was people walking and living? Oh, I didn't understand it because it's a effing R-word question. Um, what do you mean he died for the world to be created? What does that mean? He died for your sins, according to the Bible. Like the world, how could he even be born if the world wasn't created? Combat, you know what? Is Combat trolling, or is he like actually believes that? Um, that's wild. Okay, I like Aristotle's questions more. Okay, I think if you are genuinely good in your heart, only God can judge you. Okay, fair enough. Combat said, "Oh, oh, silly Combat." David said, F word." Okay, that is crazy. I was like, that's why I was confused about the question. I'm like, there's no way he's saying that. Like, there's no way. But now I get it. All right, let's do a blitz, and then I'm gonna get off for a second. I've been on for so long. This live has been 5 hours and 52 minutes. But most of the time I was doing other stuff. The live on TikTok. Wait, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, and I gotta take a picture right now of this skibbity. So you have this is your last chance to vote for the skibbity. We have so many people on this vote. This is your last chance right now. Vote for Are You Skibbity. I'm about to take a picture and end the poll right now. Okay, Are You Skibbity? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to vote, and I'm ending the poll. Let me take a picture first. All right, cool. 48% of this community, or whoever voted, is skibbity. 52% is not skibbity. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm gonna leave the poll up. I already took a picture already, so I'll just leave it until I end the actual live. Oh well. Okay. Stay for another hour. Oh no, I gotta go. But I will be back on for another. The next live will be a hot topic. So any kind of topic we'll talk about. Kind of like just now. Kind of like this live. We talked about all kind of stuff. We talked about random stuff this live, which is great. But we did talk about brain rot today, but we didn't talk. We talked about all kind of other stuff too. Jenny Tucker said, "Hi, I'm Macy. Hi, Macy. How are you?" Said, "Can you stream on Sunday?" I stream every effing day. I always stream because this is my life. Aristotle says, "No celebrity. I don't even know what that is." Oh, skibbity. Okay, yeah. Skibbity is a brain rot word that I honestly don't know what that means either, but I think it means crappy. Does it mean crappy? Or I don't know what skibbity really means, to be honest, but it's a brain rot word. So if somebody can explain that, that'd be great before we end the live. Jenny Tucker said, "It's my dad's birthday on Sunday. Can you stream on Sunday?" I will, yes, Jenny. Aristotle says, "What time are you back?" I'll probably be back in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But I'll be back 2 more times today. I'm gonna do that live, the hot topics, and then tonight I'll do a Q&A. I'm trying to do as many lives as I can on YouTube to build the community up. Little K Music said, "What's good, big dog?" Hey, how you doing? What's up, Little K? Jenny said, "What time you stream?" I stream every day, around morning time for breakfast. Then I do lunchtime streams on YouTube. I'm doing everything. YouTube is my main platform, y'all. TikTok I'll be on every now and then. It depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing giveaways, then I'll do TikTok so that I can be able to leave the live and go back and forth between the giveaways and whatnot. But yeah, YouTube is my main platform. I'll keep bouncing. If I run, I bounce. Okay, do you like K-pop? I actually enjoy some K-pop. I think it's a little bit overrated because I feel bad for the people who are in K-pop. I feel bad that they are like basically being farmed as a pop star. They, have to work crazy hours of practicing. And wait, let me get this person real quick. Get this person. Got him. All right, perfect. All right. Sorry, I was fighting somebody. But yeah, so I do like some of it. Some of the songs are good, but I feel bad for the people who are in the K-pop because there's like artistry placement for them. They work crazy hours and they're come from like factories and they're funded by the government in Korea, South Korea, and they are it's kind of like government property. It's almost like a military situation to make Korean like music more popular and make the country more um, profitable. So I kind of feel bad for them, but also I understand that this is better for their country than not providing anything for the rest of the world. Meaning like that people absorb that think positively of, because Korea has a really bad name. Like people don't think very positive of Korea. It's very scary for most people. Like I would never go to Korea. I don't travel anywhere, but I would never go there because it's like too close to the North Korea part, and so a lot of people feel that way. To the last question, how old are you? Oh, I'm 34. Oh my god, they're so low. Why are they not dead yet? Hold on, sorry. Okay, cool, got that. Thanks for answering your question. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Any questions you have about anything, I'd love to talk about it because it's good to just like discuss things, kind of get ideas and talk. You're awesome. If you just want to share stuff, you can share stuff too. If you don't have any questions, you just want to share what you're feeling, whatever, that's good too because it helps a lot. It helps a lot with people, just wanting to know certain things, about life. It's good to share. Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man. I watch all your lives and streams. Can you please call me out, man? Shout out to EFP Edits. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for your support. That is awesome. I'm trying to fight this person. Oh my god. This person, come help me, come help me. Got him. Okay, I got that person. Oh my god, that was so scary. Hold on, I'm gonna read some more questions in a second. I'm just in the middle of this game, or the end of this game, honestly. It's a blitz game on Fortnite. We're almost about to win. I have 100 health, thankfully. Or 200 health. Leader, we're gonna win this. Don't get diddied. Yay! We diddied them. Great job. W. Leland in the chat. W. Leland. W. Leland. Said, I will be a moderator one day. Said Aristotle, I will be. You will be? Okay, Aristotle, if you come to the next live, or like come tomorrow. Like be here tomorrow too, and I'll think about being moderator because you've been asking really good questions. You've been very kind, so I will consider it. You really helped this live out a lot, so I will definitely consider you being moderator. If you're here tomorrow, then I will 100% consider that. So good job, man. Thank you. You said we twin something. Oh wow. All right, you guys. We'll rock on Mercury. I will take a break and come back on. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are awesome. 446 votes is insane. Y'all, the YouTube live is getting bigger and bigger. Like we're getting a bigger community on here. I'm gonna post more content. I know I've been so bad with posting content. I know. I'm gonna do better. We said we look alike. That's me in your picture. Thank you for being a supporter. Um. So okay, let me invite you. Let me end the TikTok live first. Bye TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. 1,700 people. What the heck? We had 1,700 people on the TikTok live. Is this real? Hold on. Yeah, it did. 1,772 people. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So we love you, Rock Mercury. Thank you, Aristotle. I appreciate that. If you're on TikTok, make sure you follow me on there and I'll follow you back, Aristotle. Long live Rock Mercury. Yes, I hope I do live long. Or at least long enough. Alright. Rock on, Mercuryans. I'm going to end the TikTok live now. Wow. That's a lot of people. Thank you for the gifts too, you guys. We didn't reach our gift goal, but we got close. So I really appreciate y'all so much. We got 3 out of the 10 gifts, and they were really nice gifts. So I'm really grateful. Can I even see what gifts they were on here? I don't know if they showed me. I don't see. I can't like click it. Oh, I can't click it. 10 gifts. It doesn't show. Oh, repo. That's right. All right. Bye, you guys. How you doing? So I'm doing pretty good. All right. Rock on, Mercuryans. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for your support. Bye. Bye, Aristotle.